very clear that the potential of silver is massive. With the gold-silver ratio, we've seen it up 130, and now it's come down over 40% from that level. And we are definitely going to see it going down to the level where it was in 2011, which is 30. It went down to 30 in 2011. And of course, the long-term rate, gold-silver ratio, gold divided by silver, is the historical long-term rate is 15. So there's still a long way to go. So that means that silver is going to go up probably 3 times as fast as gold. But we always warn investors it's a very volatile investment, and therefore, silver will be absolutely spectacular. At the same time, if you want to sleep well at night, you should hold more physical gold than silver, but hold a good bit of silver also, but because there you're going to see this is the poor man's gold. A lot of people are going to buy silver. Now, there are a lot of talks about shortages of silver in the market, and there clearly are real shortages, although we just had a survey. Well, a Metal Focus does a gold source and silver survey, and they do it for the World Gold Council in gold. But they have, when everybody talks about a surplus in silver for 2020 of about 80 million ounces. Now, that is an inconsistent way of measuring the silver demand, because they have excluded the silver ETFs. And the silver ETF demand in 2020 was 250 million ounces. No, there was 330 million ounces. So 330 million, and they said there was a surplus, but if you take off the 330, you actually have a negative 250 million silver in 2020. And that means that there is actually, as there has always been, a shortage of silver. Now, even JP Morgan with their SLV ETF is silver. They said that we might not be able to now meet the demand for the SLV shares with physical silver backing, because there isn't enough silver around. So they've changed their prospectus even. So, it's clear that there are massive shortages in the silver market. And of course, now the Reddit group are again going to have an attack on silver. And that's the 1st of May. So, not far away. And that's tomorrow on a Saturday. And I even last time believed that it's a tough battle against all the bullion banks, against the BIS, Bank of International Settlement, Basel. It's going to be difficult to beat them all. But if they catch them on a bad day, and this is the anniversary of a big fall in silver in 2011, so if they do that, they one day they might succeed, but of course if it starts momentum, but they're not going to succeed on day one. But nevertheless, because of the general shortages of physical silver, one day that market will blow up. And that's when gold, silver is now, there's a resistance at $30, and they're trying to hold it there, the bullion banks, below 30. We see every time it comes near there, boom, it goes down a few dollars. But I think that will fail, and once it goes above 30, there's going to be a quick move to $50 in my view. So silver is an exciting investment, but don't look at it as the Reddit group. Don't look at it as speculation, because that's not what it's all about. It's about wealth preservation, and the silver is a very, very good investment, as I said, to hold in addition to your gold, for all the risks that we have discussed, and because that debt will blow up one day. And when it does, of course, there will be no real price of precious metals at all.